Hi guys, welcome to Southern Miss
Oh,
Esports. I'm Saf and here's Trace. I don't know if I'm in the right game. Am I in the right game? I'm usually my rivals. What game are we streaming today?
yeah. So tonight we are playing NECC first regular season match. Rainbow Six Siege has been promoted to Division 1 this season,
Ooh.
and we are about to enter into one of the hardest matches this team has ever faced. We are playing the number one team in the country, Akron. This team has won countless tournaments. They have competed at some amateur pro levels and some T2 tournaments and things like that. So this is going to be a huge, huge matchup, and we're really excited to see how this team has done. Last season, we lost our first four matches in a row, and then this team got their stuff together and
Mm-hmm.
then won four matches in a row to squeak into the playoffs. And now they are going to be faced with their biggest challenge.
Yeah, and knowing how much they practice, I know that this was probably nerve-wracking for them,
Mhm.
but I know that they've been working really hard to at least figure out where they gauge within fighting against a team like Akron. And hearing about the fact that, but for how many years Akron has been playing, they've only lost like 4 games in years
Yep.
of them playing.
Yeah, and we're hoping tonight will be the fifth, but we'll see.
Hopefully.
This team, they although they're incredibly good, they are also used to winning. So we are rooting for the underdogs here.
Hmm.
We're hoping that our team has the mechanical skills and the experience and just some more interesting strategies to hopefully come up and kind of take this from behind. However, Akron's probably biggest advantage is these guys hit shots that no one else can be hitting. So these guys are just so used to being so confident. And again, their mechanics are great too. Their strategies are great too. From the little that I've seen them play, they are just beasts when it comes to hitting the shots, predicting where people are, and obviously they have some great game sense as well, some great positioning, which is what sets this team apart from others.
Yeah, and speaking of Rainbow Six Siege playing, we are also supporting Marvel Rivals, and I believe Tekken is also playing as well. So shout out to them and good luck on your matches as well.
Yeah. We have a lot of teams playing every night, so shout out to our other teams who are not being streamed tonight. Um, but it looks like we're about to hop into Night Haven Labs. Now, this map is a small map. This is one
Oh,
of the smaller maps in the game. So this is one. No, we cannot hear game audio.
we cannot hear the game audio.
Southern Miss is going to be on attack here, facing a
Nope,
stellar
nope,
defense.
still no audio.
We can hear ourselves,
We
but
can
just
only
not the
hear
game.
ourselves, just not the game.
Vaccine production.
And so is Josh, the ginger man. I'm kidding.
Hey, I'm a ginger man.
I'm surrounded by ginger mans.
Wow, so we actually have a bandit band going
Still
off
can't hear
from
it.
Southern Miss here. Maybe you want to grab Taco and see.
I believe he's live tweeting and adminning for the games that are in the arena at the moment.
All right, well, either way, um, we are going to be hopping into Southern Miss's first attack round. Akron is going to be going the top floor bomb site. And let's take a look at their composition here. They are bringing a pretty standard rotation of operators here, bringing a Beluzi, a Tubero, the Cade, the Warden, and the devastating Mira. Mira can be pretty brutal on this bomb site. Those windows can do a lot of damage if not dealt with properly. However, Southern Miss is going to be bringing an interesting set of operators here. I like the Grim, but we don't really have hard breachers. I mean, I think Capital might have a hard breach in his pocket, but I'm not quite sure if they're going to be able to break the walls. They don't have an ace or a thermite. They're not bringing a Habano, so we're going to be relying on some pocket breach charges. And Akron's already spawn peeking round one, so
Oh, how lovely.
or maybe he was just breaking the wall for pressure. I don't know, but this is going to be an interesting start to this match. We're going to be taking some down floor map space here trying to get a look into what this Akron defense that has been so weathered and held through so many storms, see what
Hmm.
they're up to. Now, Saf, looking at this game, what do you think so far?
Well, to be fair, I have grown closer to this team, and so along with getting closer to the team as friends, I also get to learn about the game that I have not. When I first started learning about Rainbow Six Siege, or learning about it at all, I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah,
But being able to kind of gain the experience.
yeah,
Oh, and what a shot from Warrior!
yeah. That was you should not be
Unfortunate for
peeking that,
Pip.
unfortunately. And he's a really crucial operator in this site. Squeegee's going to
Ooh,
be
good
taking a
pick.
pick though onto their Mira, which is huge. Just taking so much bottom map control here from Southern Mitch, which I honestly haven't seen them do a ton of times attacking. So I think they might have just adjusted their setup a little bit
Hmm.
to attack a stronger team. But honestly, Southern Miss 4v4 here. The world is their oyster. They have plenty of time here to kind of take more map control and slowly kind of break through this defense. It looks like they're going to be going through an IT electrical take here. They're going to be trying to push into A-bomb.
Ooh.
A lot of damage. But again, they have the ability to break through here. Hunter is going to be the crux of this attack. He has to break through this wall, and they have to start getting bombed down. Less than a minute remaining. Nades going out. Tubero's going out. It's going to be really tough here if they let the clock run out.
Right. Hey, we got Wizard in chat. That's a callback. Hello, Wizard. Welcome to the stream. And you're only here for not even here for USM. That's a mage.
Now, again, oh, tough nade throw, but a lot of damage being
Oh,
dealt. Squeegee
good
taking him
pick,
out.
Squeegee.
Hunter's going to rush into sight here. Squeegee with another.
Come on!
He's feeling himself. Mayo's going to fall, but Hunter's going to take Exo. And
Yes!
Southern Miss takes the
First round
first
for
round
Southern
against
Miss.
Akron. Just like that, sight was flooded, bullets were flooded, and Akron fell. Wow. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
It'd be
fine.
funny.
Um,
Settings. Is it the audio inside the game? Headphones?
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, maybe. We're sorry. We just don't have audio as casters. That's why we've been checking things out. But going into the second round, Southern Miss getting a little bit of. Oh, we got game
Oh,
audio. We have
audio,
audio.
audio.
Um, thank you.
Thank Josh.
All right. So going into the second round, it looks like Akron is going to be in the basement. They're going to be bringing in Echo, Solus, Goyo, and Fenrir and Mazi. So they are going to be having a very utility-focused defense here, which is going to be pretty scary. Hunter is going to be bringing the Blitz. We're going to be bringing a Dokkaebi and a Brava, which I'm very excited for this Brava pick, and I'm really hoping Pip has the time he needs to really take advantage of that gadget. So Brava hacks the defender's gadgets and turns them into attacker gadgets.
Oh,
So
I see.
it's pretty cool. Um, Gonna be helpful for these echo drones. Gonna be helpful for these Fender mine. Oh,
Ooh.
and Pip is gonna. Just as I say that, I caster cursed at him.
Why did you
Uh,
caster curse?
Pip is gonna fall. Man.
That is such a hole to like shoot through.
Yep. And unfortunately,
Oh,
oh,
oh!
Squeegee. Wow, he said he told me earlier when I was talking before the match. He said I'm feeling it, like I'm excited for this game, and he is holding his own and more so far. Now we're going to be looking for a roam clear upstairs. We have Hunter and we have Squeegee with the Dokkaebi calls, and I really hope they're able to take advantage pretty quickly here and just be able to force them out, which I think they're going to be able to do.
From what I can tell from how they've been playing thus far, I know it's a lot of adjustment with how they have been playing with a new team member, which is Pip, and they have been working really well and improving on how their dynamic is as a team.
Yep.
And you can definitely tell through this gameplay on how well they've been becoming, at least as a team together.
Oh, for sure. And I think their communication has just continued to improve exponentially. Cable going to fall to a Nitro Cell. Really, really tragic. It looks like a defender has been kind of kind of hiding in a corner upstairs, and I'm not quite sure if Hunter knows with such little health. Oh, they don't. They surely do not know. Oh, and that's not
Jeez.
even something you really drones. Yep,
Ah, there
he's
goes
gonna take
Mayo.
out Mayo. We are gonna get drones. Hunter's gonna fall as well. So, unfortunately, Southern Miss is gonna be quickly toppled this round. The roam clear was great upstairs, but on this second floor, there was just too much to handle. Squeegee in an impossible situation. Let's see what he's able to do with it. He's got 2 flash grenades, and he's just going to be getting shot from everywhere. Impact grenade is going to drop him.
Unfortunate.
Great round from Akron there, just holding the space they needed to, falling off when they need to, and only losing 1 person.
Oh, wow.
We call that a Pokeball.
I guess you got to catch them all with that one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. So Southern Miss is going to have to adjust here, but we did take top floor, which is a big W. So hopefully we're going to have more strategies here for storage control. Now, this site is really, really crucial to take upstairs and have that vertical control. So I'm thinking Southern Miss is going to try to do that first. They have the gridlock for flank. I'm not used to seeing Hunter on that gridlock, so
Mhm.
really curious to see how they've kind of pivoted roles here. Cable is going to be on Striker, and then we're going to have the Squeegee, which is going to be great for, oh, these Thorn traps that, so recently Thorn has little mines that explode and kill you, basically.
Right.
And recently she was buffed to get an extra mine, and the mines go off way quicker.
Oh,
So
great.
it used to be where if there's like an audio cue and you could run away in time to not get
Right.
blown up, but now they blow up really, really quickly. So,
Oh, that's
um,
scary.
yeah, so honestly, a great pick
Mhm.
from Squidgy here to kind of help the team navigate those mines and also the Fenriers and the Malusi gadgets. So honestly, a Brava here would have been great. Oh, and just as I say that, Mayo switches to Brava. So again, Brava's the one who hacks them. So the more
Right.
gadgets there are, the better for Brava. Um, now this team is going to have a lot of work to do to clear this utility to get to site. This is not going to be an easy push at all, and I'm curious to see how they approach it.
Mhm. From what I noticed with Akron is that they are good at holding their space, and it is a very risky thing to go face to face against.
Oh,
And
100%.
so finding ways to at least go around them and be able to figure out what is the specific path to get into sight without having to actually be face to face with them, but at least get them out of the way in some way.
100%, 100%. So it looks like there is an Akron player upstairs. Gonna be curious. Oh, 2 upstairs. Okay, so it looks like we have Fenrir upstairs. So these gadgets are gonna be tough to clear. And okay, we got the Thorn upstairs and the Malusi upstairs. So Southern Miss's main battle is actually gonna be this top floor before they even get to site. Gridlock is gonna be sending out some traps to kind of help clear the way, and a double
Oh.
nitro cell from Hosa. I'm not. Ooh, Cable
Oh,
with a
good
great
pick,
pick
Cable.
there, and he's gonna know that there's at least another. So Southern Miss gonna have to really pivot here without this Deimos to help clear out these roamers. Squeegee is gone as well, so that's gonna be super
Yeah.
tough for
And
gadgets.
there goes Hunter down as well. So it's only Cable and Mayo on the block right now.
Ooh, don't turn your back to that.
Don't ever turn your back on Akron. That is a
Ooh,
very terrifying idea.
yep. Two,
Oh, and there's picks back to back by Akron.
2 headshots. And you know, look at these little pixel peats they're holding. They see that movement and they spray through it.
That
So
is.
Yeah, so brutal round, and I think Southern Miss is quickly facing the reality of, you know, what they're up against here,
Yeah.
this mounting wall.
I feel like Akron just kind of like gave them that first round like on a silver platter. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I don't think it was too easy, but I think Southern Miss went in with, you know, a different strategy and it ended up working out. They're going to be taking out a Solus, which is super interesting. Uh, Solus actually can see electronic gadgets through the walls, and so I
Mm.
think what they were worried about there is that Solus taking out all their drones, which might have been a problem in previous rounds.
All right, Squeegee, popping off on that. Nine ping.
Yeah,
Nine
they
ping.
got that fiber optic internet in Ohio, so
Oh, lovely.
we'll try. We'll try. It looks like we're going for a pretty similar strategy here as we look for this top floor take. But again, just not a lot of hard breach options available, which I respect from Akron. Honestly, just taking ace and thermite off the board is usually a good move here when there's so many hard walls to take. Uh, just denying that space is super important, and forcing Southern Miss into kind of tight choke points is super crucial. So we're going to be bringing that Blackbeard again, and I think something that Southern Miss is going to have to watch out for is, again, this verticality. They're opening the hatches, and they notice that. That's for quick rotations out of sight. So
Oh,
this site,
hello.
this site is small, and they're going to have to jump down. But we're bringing a Clash and a Denari this round as well to switch it up a little bit. So we'll see how Akron kind of handles that.
It's gonna be a bit of a slow-paced game until things start to pick up once we make contact with Akron in some way.
Yeah, so honestly, in a lot of siege matches, there are times where no one dies until the last 30 seconds of the round. Ooh,
Ooh,
Cable
good
taking it.
first pick of the round. Cable.
Wow, this is an exciting start from Southern Miss. I love that play, having the Blackbeard there to counter the Clash, and
Stay
oh,
alive,
back up
Hunter.
a little bit,
Back
back
up.
up a little bit.
Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it. Back
Yeah,
it.
so that Clash shield has pretty much infinite range, but oh,
Ooh.
another Nitro Cell.
There goes. There goes Cable.
Yep, really unfortunate.
Yeah, Aaron, you're so close, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Oh, but we're walking from behind this.
Oh, there's a pixel. You see him?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is Akron, look at these tiny pixel peaks that we're holding.
Tiny.
These are the gunfights that Southern Miss will lose because Akron is just so used to this type of high-level play.
Is this just a ping diff or am I insane?
No, it's not a pin, but, you know,
Oh, there's someone right around that corner.
Pip was not ready for it.
Oh, unfortunate for Pip.
Out of people, out of drones, out of time, Southern Miss needs to make a play to take this top garage, and that is the play
Good
we
pick,
needed.
Mayo.
Beautiful shot from Mayo. And now we have to deal with Amira, and I just don't know if that's going to be the move. They positioned someone else top in Raptors there, and we're going to have to take that. That's really what we need to take here. A minute left. Clash is out of commission, and Fenrir is out of commission.
Hello.
So you got to take that space.
Yeah. I think
Oh, that's
no,
what
no,
we
no,
need.
no, no! Look back! Look back! Look back!
It's tough, and I don't even know if they're going to be able to get inside. Yeah, they can't get inside the breach because of the mirror window. Oh, that's brutal. Mayo with
Oh,
another
good pick,
shot.
Mayo.
We're starting to kind of walk in here.
They're taking space. It's just taking a lot.
Squeegee on low health.
Oh.
And he's going to slam the mirror down.
Hunter!
And we're planting.
Yes.
This is the play we need to see.
Yes.
Mayo with a triple kill that round. That, oh my gosh, that is
Good
a
work,
Coca-Cola Mayo Dave moment.
Coca-Cola Mayo Dave moment. Let's go.
Give that guy some pats on the back. 2-2 USM. It looks like Akron is struggling with this upstairs hold, which is really interesting because they held the bottom two floors incredibly well.
They did really well working together. Even when they only had even when they had two down, they were able to dwindle the numbers and be able to win that round and work together.
Exactly.
It's so nice to see.
Southern Miss is going to have to attack that dreaded basement again, and this time they're going to have to roam clear a lot more efficiently. Interestingly, at the taking a look at the leaderboard, Plexios and Silo have 0 kills each, whereas Pip has 0 kills as well. So a lot more room for these better players to start picking up. But we're going to have to deal with a Deimos and a lot more utility this round as well. They love to deny information, bringing a Mozzie and a Solus a lot of the time here. So Mozzie, all these operators hack things, but Mozzie actually puts pests on the ground, and they actually hack the attacker drones if they go close to him. So yeah, they're not bringing Deimos this round, which is fine. Hunter's feeling a little confident on the Ashe, which is interesting, but Ashe does not bring too much utility anymore, but her gun is just wicked. So yeah, watching out for spawn peaks. They learned their lesson there, and hopefully we can just start a quick attack here on this top floor. The sledge pick is interesting, Ashe and sledge, especially. But
Yep. Right here. Right here.
But that's the thing is, like, this team knows what they have to do. They have the strats down, and if you see them doing something similar each round, I mean, it's because, first of all, it's worked, and because, wow. Oh, they're doing are we witnessing a rush? We're witnessing a rush in real time. Southern Miss rushing downstairs, walking through the Fenrir, which is so bold of them.
It's very
Beautiful shot from Pip, his first
go,
kill of the
Pip.
match.
What a
Southern Miss,
beautiful first
what are you
kill.
doing? You can't
Oh,
just walk
you
into
can't
a
just walk
foothold.
in.
Okay.
Well, look, they get that sick, nice first pick. I
Wow, these
oh
footholds are killing us.
yeah, but oh, we have lost two almost immediately after Pip. Now
Yep.
Cable and Mayo are the last ones alive for
So,
Southern
yeah,
Miss.
what you have to do with these rushes is you have to run past the footholds. You have to run past them. And he walked right into one. This was such a good push, and it was honestly kind of effective. But now they've completely stalled out, and now the Sharks are going to be circling. I mean, there's not really anything you can do. Yep, they have the vert there, and Cable in a tough spot.
Come on,
Nice
I did,
shots, but not going to end his life, unfortunately.
at least he can get one pick here, one more pick.
And even his util reaching the EMP grenades, not going to be able to do much. Maybe stop a Fenrir or something, but interesting. I mean, let's just take a moment. I know this is a dire situation, but I'm just so proud of Cable. He's improved so much. I mean, just these pre-fires are really great from him.
They're quite calculated
He's
for
gonna
where he's shooting.
he has to worry
For.
about every angle now, and
This
it's
is
now a matter of
terrifying.
just trying to get a couple picks, see if he could
This is
do
like
something.
this
But
is like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, yo.
yep, he's gonna. That's what you gotta do. Run past the footholds and gonna be dropped.
Unfortunate. He got jump scared.
I respect the play though. I respect the
Mhm.
play from Southern Miss, going for a rush there, take them off guard instead of spending the whole round roam clearing, and unfortunately it just did not work out the way they hoped.
Mhm.
Yes, they
I
probably are
feel
pretty
like they
close to their
are.
monitors.
I feel like I hope that they're wearing blue light glasses, which I don't know if they are.
Goobery Gooberman in chat also pointing out that Capitao ban, which yeah, you don't actually see that much, but if
What's
they
up with Capital?
he has a crossbow that shoots incendiary arrows or smoke arrows.
Oh.
And Capitao is actually used quite a bit on this map to clear raptors.
Mhm.
And so yeah, I mean they're
Nice.
Akron struggled with the upstairs hold, and so it kind of makes sense they want to ban the Capitao there, but. That means that a Mozzie pest is nearby that could hack the drone. So it's
Oh,
basically
lovely.
telling you don't go through there.
Oh, great.
Exactly.
Wow.
So Southern Miss with a couple, well, kind of just one. We're going to be bringing the buffed lion into the game, which is going to be exciting to see that. But we're going to have to do, swapping to Sledge really quick. And we're going to, again, have to face this Fenrir, which has just been cursing us, a thorn in our side, and this Clash as well, which honestly was dealt with pretty handily last time. So this is the third time that Akron's going to be trying upstairs, and we'll see what they're able to do with it. Hopefully Southern Miss can just walk right in again. Wow, the door's already
Oh,
open. The Clash is already ready, standing guard.
they're holding their ground
Hunter
here.
is rushing in downstairs.
Oh,
That's very bold of him to push by himself.
knowing him, he's a very bold player.
Indeed, and oftentimes it pays off, but I'm really hoping
This is gonna be a coin flip of a play from
he is
Hunter.
Blackbeard and he makes a lot of noise, so Akron's going to
Yeah.
be very aware of his presence as well, shooting that default cam, but
That should hope he doesn't
ooh.
roll a nat zero that one.
All right, so we're going to be taking a lot of time here just outside, kind of trying to take some pot shots at people.
Oh,
Pip,
good first pick from Pip.
beautiful shot, taking out the player controlling electrical, and that is our Warden, who I believe had the shotgun, so that's actually very, very crucial to take out that player. But yeah, let's see if we can take advantage of that and start moving in. I don't know if we have any flank watch, to be honest, so we got to be very careful of that. His legs
some
very
contact.
exposed there. All right, nade going in, but that's the thing is you got to capitalize off that. So, oh, she's got the nitro cell in hand. Mira's ready.
Oh no!
Yep.
I wouldn't want to push that
Yep.
if I were you, buddy.
Flex is just gonna be saying, "Hey, come to me, come to me." Hunter taking more damage, needs to be taking more space here. Oh, the nitro cell at the ready. Is it gonna do anything? It's not.
Yes.
But it is going to take out that gas canister, so Hunter is going to be looking right in. The Clash is rotated to kind of help fight this electrical area. Pip shot in the back.
Ouch.
Nade going out. Hopefully, we need Raptors control here, and that is not what we have. Hunter
that's
getting
two.
valuable information, but he might be too
Oh,
overexposed. Mayo capitalizing on it. Oh man, this is getting down to the wire. 44 seconds left, and they don't know about this electrical
Oh, here comes
player.
that pixel shot from Plexio.
Oh my gosh. All right, we got another nade and Cable. Yes, this is what I like to see, Cable. Nice. Hunter.
Ooh, good play from Hunter.
He's got the gun out. He put the shield away. He's tired of this clash. 24 seconds left.
Hello.
Okay, Clash just put down the shield. She knows she has to defend with her gun here. Oh my gosh, we need this Raptor control. We need this Raptor control from Cable.
People. Ah, there goes Squeegee down.
What is he doing? No! Cable!
What?
Oh,
What?
I'm not quite sure what was... obviously, I'm not going to blame Cable because I don't know what he saw on his end, but we really needed that Raptors control, and I know he's walking in that direction, so he probably decided to pivot and come back to site, but that was just, you know, three fish in a barrel. Bang, bang, bang. They're all dead, so not quite sure. Akron finally holds upstairs, but we get to swap onto our defensive rounds here, which obviously is usually pretty strong.
Mm.
I like the ace ban. Honestly, I would support a Thermite ban here, but we'll see. They might go for a Maverick ban instead.
That was such a close round.
Ah, it was so close, and everyone was doing what they needed to do. Yeah, we need Raptors control there. Thermite's going down. And we have the Azami and Bandit ban on defense, which is pretty standard here. But they are, look at that, they're bringing the Maverick and the Thatcher already. So we're going to definitely, yeah,
Yep.
so Bandit can trick the wall and make it so, you know, hard breaches are destroyed and things like that. They're not going to take any chances. They're bringing the Striker with the hard breaches, just like we did. And I think the biggest difference between Southern Miss's offense here and Akron's is going to be that Maverick play. Matt? Yep, yep. So, yeah, so we're going to bring the Cade, though, so we should be okay on that front. But it's not going to matter if this Akron player is strong on Maverick, which I'm sure they are. Maverick is an operator that, funnily enough, a lot of people struggle with, including myself. It takes a lot of time and accuracy to properly destroy the wall. So,
What kind of like character is Maverick?
so Maverick has a blowtorch that can cut through reinforced walls, even if they're electrified. So that's what makes him special. That's why a lot of you know, professional teams bring him as well. However, it takes a lot of time to open it because you just make a little tiny line instead of just blowing up the wall in one big go.
It's
You know,
like kind of like having to figure out how to trace.
yeah,
Like,
you have to make a hole a certain size for
oh,
people to walk through and everything. So, but a lot of great players know how to do it pretty quickly, and so we'll see what Akron does with it. I like the smoke play. He's got the shotgun out too, which is, you know, great. So playing a little bit further into electrical here, double players Raptors. So it looks like Akron's going straight for IT wall here. So should be a pretty standard take. We'll see what they decide to do. Squeegee's on the I'm gonna forget his name. Starts with Wamai. I can't. Sorry, there's like 70 operators in this game.
yeah.
Uh,
I saw whenever I was doing the game day stuff, and I see the list of characters. I'm like, there's a lot of characters. There's a lot of operators in this game, and every one of them has something unique about them. It's really cool.
yeah, I mean, Rainbow Six Siege is starting to get to that League of Legends standpoint where it's nearly impossible for new players to get used to the game because there's too much going on.
And there goes Cable down, becoming the first pick of the round.
Yep. Shot in the back there just wasn't ready. That IT wall was already. That might have been a fall in communication. Oh!
Ooh!
Hunter said, "Who was that?" You're dead.
Literally, the moment he saw somebody, it's just a good flick and a half.
Hip taking down that floor or the Nomad player, which is actually pretty big.
Right.
Again, this site is small, so if air jabs get into sight, it can be nearly impossible to retake. This is going to set the tone for their defense, and I'm hoping that Southern Miss can hold on here. That Maverick is, I believe they opened the wall there for the Maverick. But yeah, the one thing about the site is you can't just walk around in it. So Squeegee's got to be really careful here about who he's, you know, where he's putting his back, because at any point an Akron player could walk through a doorway and see right into sight, which I believe this Maverick's about to do.
Oh, another pick from Hunter against Plexio.
Ooh, And this
dwindling down the
Maverick just took
numbers.
a shot in the look at that. I'm
Ooh!
not gonna lie, I have no idea how that wasn't a kill.
How? How was that not a kill?
That looked pretty on to me, but oh,
Ah,
Zoza
there
taking
goes
out Squeegee
Squeegee.
as well. Smoke's going out, and now Hunter with low health is gonna be kind of flanking here. All right, Plant is going down, and there's not much we can do about it. Hunter is now rotating all the way back. What is he doing? Mayo's
Oh
gonna
no.
fall. Oh, Hunter, this was an overroam. Oh, buddy, two separated from the pack, and he's gonna get shot in the foot.
Ah, what a shot and
Okay,
what a round.
so man, that was a great hold from Southern Miss until they just all overexposed themselves.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I think Pip should have killed Maverick 100 times
Yeah,
over.
I'm surprised I didn't kill.
There might be a bit of like a stream uh, difference in the hit reg, but that looked pretty dead on to me.
Someone check his PC.
Oh man. All right. We are now going to be defending our first floor. They're going to go first floor instead of basement, which is interesting. Yeah.
The stats are insane.
But honestly, this is the thing. I like Southern Miss's stats more than I like Akron's because it's more evenly spread. The kills
Right.
are more evenly spread. And I mean, if you're playing, with more entry fraggers and stuff like that, it's going to make sense for some people to have more kills and the support players to have less kills. But I just love to see everyone contributing more and having their moment in the sun, especially with some of these great kills from, normal support players like Mayo Dave and Cable and stuff. So.
Loading new mag.
It is good to see them shine even when they're put in difficult situations. They're able to at least try to read the situation and
Yep.
be able to make whatever they want of it and be able to figure out how Akron plays more and more as they keep playing.
100%. Now, chat, I have a question for you guys. Remind me, can Brava drones hack Fenrir mods? I honestly don't remember if they can, but um,
That's a quiz for you siege knowers.
yeah. So we're gonna be playing first floor control here, and it's gonna be interesting because we have a. I don't know if this composition is super strong for this site. We'll see how it plays out. I like the castle. Pip's already fallen.
Jeez.
And that is our Fenrir player, so that's pretty brutal. I just don't think we have the trap utility we need to kind of fend this off. We already have an act. Nice!
Yes.
Hunter's going to see that and shut it down immediately. All that map space gone. And we still have our roamers upstairs, which is great. I like this pixel peek. Is it going to pay off right now?
Please, he's you.
No, no, he's behind a wall there.
He's behind the wall.
He's behind a wall there,
He's
so
so
it's
close.
okay.
It's so close though. It's way too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Hello,
All right,
drone.
gonna get that drone. Hunter is gonna be playing kind of more of a anchor role here, which is unlike him. But our upstairs players are going to be fighting for their lives, trying to take out this Maverick. A little bit of damage done,
Oh,
and the breach is
how disorienting!
oh, just
Oh
as
my
he
goodness.
looks away.
Oh,
Now,
the timing.
that's the painful part of
Oh, the
casting is we are going to
timing.
be seeing a lot of siege timing in
Oh,
these
the
clips.
timing.
Mayo on 1 health and a dream, just trying to provide some pressure.
Come on. No, why are you looking away? Come back, come back.
Wow.
No.
It's just the wrong time, and we're going to start walking into sight here. Our team has to, Mayo especially. Wow.
Oh.
And it's just that second of hesitation that gets you killed in this game. Plant's going to be going down, and we see that gun, and Squeegee's just not going to be able. Oh, he's going to go for the nitro. Hail Mary. Not going to connect.
Dang.
2 alive, full health. Let's see what they're able to do with this. This is going to be an insane retake. They're going to have vert control. Yep, vert control. Cable's going to fall. And
Cable. Come on, Squeegee, at least get a pick here, man.
nice. Warrior's going to drop, but 3 to go and not much health.
Come on.
Oh, I thought he had him there for a second.
That was really close, though.
Akron making a dominant stand on first floor here.
Definitely a worrisome round. There was a lot of good things that could have come out of it if the timing wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like, and I have this problem all the time playing Siege. That's why really good players pre-fire so much is because one headshot kills you.
Right.
One headshot kills you. And so these great players, they, when they peek a window, one or two bullets can be the difference between life or death, and Akron did not hesitate a single time there.
Mm. And that's what makes them a good team is that they don't hesitate because they know.
Hmm.
They'll know. And it's a terrifying thing to feel like going down your back is they will know. It's just how are you going to deal with that knowledge?
Yep, that confidence comes from, some of these folks years of experience with competitive siege. They have the game sense. The positioning is the biggest thing. That Thatcher knew. I believe it was a Thatcher immediately knew once he got that pick on Hunter that it was safe to jump in and start planting and immediately start wasting Southern Miss's time. And
Hmm.
but yeah, we're gonna be upstairs. This match is not over, and
Definitely
we
not.
have plenty of utility here to hopefully deny some time. We need to get one defensive round. This has got to be a really strong push, and uh, hopefully it lands.
Yeah, I mean, they've come close on several occasions
Yep.
in the defensive round. It's just really unfortunate of what happens to them during these rounds.
Yep.
And so hopefully within this round they'll be able to adapt to what has come from the last rounds and be able to do a lot better here. Hopefully.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm proud of the boys just because like all these rounds that they've lost, like none of it has really been silly mistakes. None of it has been stupid, why did you do that moments. It's all been they've been fighting hard and getting the positioning they needed. They just, lost a gunfight here or there or just got pinched and that's what happens when you're playing accurate. So and
You
just like that,
where in the world did he get shot from?
I honestly can't tell. It looks like from the booth. So
Mm,
yeah, that was
kaboom.
that was a Raptors player, and that's the
Oh,
thing.
you see him? You see him? Come
Oh,
on. Come on, Aaron.
yeah.
Ah.
I respect it though, backing off. You can't
Yeah,
peek it too many times,
I
but
can't blame him for that at all. There goes a drone coming down though.
it's something interesting because that's happened to Southern Miss twice now, where our Raptors player died to Breach because they like didn't know that Breach could see them on Raptors. So
It's not. Oh, well, that's a little overkill, don't you think, Cable?
no, that is exactly what we need. Akron taking a pretty quick Raptors control here, taking an aggressive
And there's
stance.
another one.
Oh, and are they trying to blow the wall with a force? That's very possible. Um,
Oh,
but he's gonna be, yeah. So this is where things get claustrophobic, and anywhere you're standing. Oh
please,
no.
please stay. Look
Oh
behind you.
no. Yeah.
Please just stay looking behind you, brother.
Oh,
Oh,
Cable,
oh,
lay
good,
down,
Cable.
Cable. Good job.
Good job, Cable. Good job. There's another one.
Oh, and
Oh my God,
another!
another.
Can he get three?
No.
Nice try from Cable.
Good try, Cable.
That was close. I love this from Pip. He's going to drop below, and he has a nitro. Oh, Akron's ready, though. Can he get this nitro off at a perfect time to deny plant? Oh, Pip,
Just
please,
keep saying. Just keep looking. Just
please.
keep.
And the pre...
What?
So,
What the
so
pre-fire?
if you notice the angle...
That
tragic. And
is
that's
a
going to be a map one. The angle that he was holding, the attacker could see his gun before, so he knew he was there. It looked like a
mm,
pre-fire, but I'm sure he could see his gun.
it's just yeah, that's a really weird angle from what it looks like on our perspective is that like he can definitely like from what I can tell when you're at a higher like elevation compared to the other team compared to the other person, it's
Yep.
like you'll be able to. Ah, pooey.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, so clearly USM has now experienced the full force of Akron's attack and defense, and
Mhm.
I'm hoping going into map two that we can learn kind of their strategy. I don't really think they're overextending or anything. I think honestly their gunplay is what's setting them apart right now. I think Southern Miss's utility usage and strategy is great, but it clearly on defense positioning is losing them so many rounds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're always standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, and it's like from what it looks like with the map, it's like you are always exposed somewhere.
Yep.
And that is such a overwhelming thing to keep thinking about is that you're going to be exposed somewhere,
Mm.
but where are they going to come from first?
Yeah, and that's why those early picks matter so much on defense. Like, I forget who it was, Squeegee potentially, who fell in Raptors. That Raptors control is so crucial.
Hmm.
And it's like, because once he dies, boom, now they have all that map space, and now they have all those head holes, and they can see into A bomb, they
Right.
can see into B bomb, and now it's not comfortable to stand anywhere. It's really, really important to hold on to those, power positions early in the round.
Hmm.
Saf, you casted your first map of Siege. How do you feel?
I feel great.
No, you're doing great. You're doing
I
great.
I I am so unaware of this game, but it's a game that I don't mind following
Mm,
and like being able to see how they're playing and see how they're positioning, and it's like you can tell how calculated they are and how much they have improved since last semester.
100%.
And also, it's like with Siege, there's a similarity with Siege and other shooter games that I play. It's especially
Mm,
in terms of teamwork
yes.
and seeing how they work together and seeing like what characters they should be picking and how they're going to be able to complement each other and how they're going to work together
Hmm.
and seeing it change every round because there is an idea, there's a strategy, and they
Yes.
want to
Yep.
use it.
Yep. They do say that Siege players have the highest IQ out of any video game. So.
Oh, great. And as someone who doesn't play Siege at all, I feel like I have quite a low IQ, huh?
Oh, hey, I didn't mean it like that, but Marvel Rivals is second. That's what I heard. So no, no.
I mean, yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I mean, it takes a lot of mental
Oh, for
fortitude.
sure, for
Mental
sure.
fortitude, especially in Siege 2. Like a lot of mental fortitude and patience, it looks like.
Oh yes, patience and precision is the name of the game.
Mhm.
That is why, um, you know, sitting on site can be really antsy for some players and just
Mhm.
waiting for the right moment to strike. But unfortunately, as we saw like 3 or 4 times, they're just moving your head away from a
And it's
doorway.
just
It
like
just gets you killed.
and
And
it's like just a second, just one more second, just stay there. Just stay looking
yep, yep.
for 1 second.
And it's funny too because like the other day I was playing a ranked game, I shot someone's foot through a drone hole to win the round, you know? So it's like
Mhm.
any part of the body is exposed. These characters have so little health that like everything is punishing. Everything is
Mhm.
punishing, especially with the DMR meta that we're in right now. 2 shots can end your life, you know? So if your
Whew.
foot is exposed, your arm is exposed, the tip of your nose is exposed, dead. So,
Yeah.
got to be careful. Vex, are we gonna take 5 here? Thank you guys so much for sticking around.
Fair.
All right. Um,
Because the chair that we had before, it broke in. The armrest is broken, and so
well, he also likes to be in a firmer chair, you know. So
yeah.
yeah, but um, yeah, we're excited for map 2. What are they on chalet here, Vex? All right, and
Mm.
then looks like we are defending on chalet. This is an awesome map, a map that allows for a lot of creativity and vertical play and things
Mm.
like that. So excited to dive
What had
straight into
happened?
this one.
That sounds fantastical. In the words of our siege team, to give them some courage, I'm gonna show you how great I am. So you guys better be showing the people of the stream how great you guys are. Cause you guys took 2 rounds off of Akron, which by the way are the top dogs of Division 1, Rainbow Six Siege. So
But we're gonna take more on this map and hopefully win this map. So that is my hope.
hopefully,
Um, yeah. Shout out to our viewers. We have people in chat saying, "Look at Saf, so inspirational." Hashtag Saf so inspirational.
thanks guys. I love the I love the I love the courage encouragement.
Also, someone said, "Love the hairdo, Saf."
My hairdo is not looking the best today. I'm not gonna lie to you, but thank you.
So,
On
oh, we have Mama Llama in the chat again as well, which I do apologize, Mama Llama. I don't remember which which is who is your son on the team,
it's
but
Hunter.
oh, it's Hunter. Okay, Hunter's mom. Shout out to you for supporting. But yeah, we love to have all you guys in chat. It's been so much fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's hop straight into this map. We're gonna see Akron and we're gonna see USM bring some different operators. Hunter bringing out the Scopos, which we love to see. So we'll see how that. And we're gonna be playing. Oh my gosh, are we playing dining room first? Okay, okay. Southern Miss bringing out some fresh sights here.
So what's going on with dining room? And
So this is just it's just not a site that people pick first very often. So
really?
I think Southern Miss is kind of coming in here with a plan, and they're definitely gonna be setting up upstairs, which is pretty standard. But I'm very curious. Squeegee bringing the Ella, which We'll see. We'll see. Ella's an interesting pick here, but just not as much utility as you'd want unless you're like really holding this room, which you know they will have to. I
Do
love
you
the castle upstairs. That's always a fun pick, and then we're bringing the Jaeger as well. So I'm excited to see what they're able to do with this setup.
do you believe that you would rather them be more util heavy so that they can rely on their util a little more rather than facing Agron head on with guns or
Yeah, well, I think that's what you have to do, and as someone whose aim is kind of crap myself, you have to rely on utility more, and I think we're honestly kind of falling back into another utility meta. Oh wow, we already have.
oh
So
squeegee.
so that's this is what I just said. You know, I said they have to be relying on these Ellas if they're in the room, and he wasn't in the room. You know, no one was in the room holding it. So Mayo's gonna
Oh,
drop
there
as
goes
well, and
Mayo.
our upstairs. Oh, that's just
That is really bad timing.
wow. The siege timing just obliterated three of our team. I really hope the morale is not falling apart right
Please
now.
don't. You guys can do this.
Jaeger's gonna be targeted by Deimos, and it's just gonna be. They're in scary hour right now. They don't know. And why are you standing where your teammate just died? Oh no. Oh,
Oh my
Pip's gonna
goodness.
fall from hatch, and Hunter's gonna go down to the basement.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh,
This was one of the
that
most
is disorienting.
just
Come on, please.
dominating attacks I've
Please.
seen.
Please,
Hunter
Hunter.
doing everything he can to nail down this Deimos.
Come on. Nothing?
I want to see this kill. Where? Oh, wow.
What?
I was gonna say, I'm like, where did he even kill him
What?
from? Wow.
What? That is insane fire rate.
That was that was just oppressive. That was just oppressive. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, that so Sav, didn't you see that? I just said you have to play off the Elemines. You have to be in the same room to play off the Elemines.
And that didn't work
And
out.
he's
Did
in piano. Like, dude, you gotta. The
it? It
Elemines only
happens.
last so long, and it's like,
Ah, love the comms, Plexio. I love the comms, brother.
what did he say?
He said, he said, better luck in, man. Get those shots in, bro.
That's crazy.
Whipping
Whipping.
Pippin for a reason. Wow.
Oh no.
To be fair, Pip is also the IGL of their team. So knowing him, he's probably more concerned about trying to communicate to the team and keep them stable as much as possible.
And as I said as well, Kitchen is kind of a unorthodox pick, but yeah, they're gonna be going upstairs. They said, nope, not doing that again. So hopefully we get a longer hold here from Southern Miss, and you know we saw some great plays again from people like Mayo and Pip and you know Squeegee early last game, and I really just want them to grab that momentum and just be confident.
And I know that their confidence is dwindling because of the amount of matches or rounds that they have been picked off of. But it's also like they have been holding their own. This is only like one round of where it was a flawless round for Akron, but every other round there has been a good fight.
For sure, for sure. So I think the biggest thing though is Southern Miss, you know, they really need. I don't like this peak at all. I don't like this peak at all. Don't do that.
Don't do that, brother.
He's gonna have Peeker's advantage and not show his entire body all at the same time. But
Mhm.
Cable taking some damage. But honestly, well, there's still over 2 minutes left. So yeah, they Akron has plenty of time here. Not much has passed, but we need this map control badly. So hopefully Southern Miss can just hold their stations and just hang out. If you don't move when you hold your station, then you're chilling. Hey,
Oh, good pick, Cable.
I heard that. That was a one tap. That was a one tap.
That was a one tap. Good one tap.
Oh, look at Akron just crawling all over these windows. They're
Oh,
going for a Solarium
Spider-Man.
take based on this positioning.
Woo!
All right, so, oh man,
I
this
feel
is
like his
gonna
gun's
be brutal.
exposed from there. Am I crazy?
Um, I don't think it is,
Uh-oh.
but
Uh oh. No, you gotta get there.
that is really unfortunate.
No.
I guarantee that he just crashed out because I would too if I got stuck on the wall.
I feel like he
that's
just like threw everything out of the window.
yeah, that's not his fault at all. He just got stuck on the
He
wall
just got
there.
stuck on the wall. That poor man.
There's probably like a piece of drywall between life and death there, and the plant's gonna be going down from aim
Oh.
here.
Oh, jeez, Pip. That is a lot of health taken down.
Oh, I love this from Mayo.
Oh, good Mayo. Good pip.
Jumping
Hits.
outside. That's
Goodbye,
the
Hunter,
type of
though.
aggression that they're not going to expect.
It's a 2v2, 2v3, actually. And another pick.
Yes!
Yes! From
Pip
it.
being aggressive. He doesn't know where last is, though.
Be aggressive.
Oh.
Be. Oh, I tried.
No!
No way! It's a 1v1 with. Oh, it's a 1v1 against Squeegee versus Sosa?
All right, Squeegee, you got the DMR. What are you doing?
Where are you
What?
shooting?
Dude, okay. Why are you walking in front of a breach, man? These are winnable rounds. Oh, that maybe he had a bad call out or something.
Hopefully
Dude,
with
you
a
gotta
bad call out.
you gotta be swinging everything there. Oh, that's
You are
really
exposed
brutal.
from everywhere.
That was
Check
such
the closest thing first.
that was a great
Oh
retake
my
from Southern
goodness.
Miss, but just need to finish on that one. Oh, tough
That
to
is
watch.
so sad.
That was a winnable one. But
That was so winnable.
we're gonna be taking on the next round here. Going Snowmobile Garage, bring in the Tuberdo, bring in the Bandit, Hunter on Warden this time around with the shotgun, and a Jaeger, which is pretty crucial on this site. So
I'm going to guess it's not very common for Hunter to be in roles that are more like what defensive? Defensive heavy? Question mark?
yeah, so in Siege, there's mainly two roles. There's the roamers who are more aggressive, running around the map, and then there's the anchors who stay on site.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Hunter's usually a roamer because of his, he just has really elevated game sense and obviously really great aim to go along with it. He's really great at creating pressure and knowing when to leave and go back to site to help his team. But he's going to be anchoring here, and the team is like, hey, we're getting we're getting pinched pretty hard pretty quick, so they're going to be putting, people like Mayo and Squeegee on the roam. But hopefully this works out for them.
Right. Oh, first pick already.
It sucks because again, the people like Mayo, great players who are just a little bit too exposed on the roam there.
Right. Vex is trying his very hardest, guys. It's just a lot. It's just somehow such a slow game, but the moment something happens, it happens quick.
And so look at this setup here. We have Hunter set up in trench area, and he's gonna have all these Jaegers to help him, but they're not even pushing there. Akron does not care at all. And again, just an
Oh my gosh,
overexposed
okay.
roam here from Cable,
Cable.
and the shots are not gonna connect. I thought he hit him a few times, but clearly wasn't enough. But yeah, that's something on Shell. Oh, Squeegee has an opportunity here. Will he seize it?
Come on.
Oh, just millimeters off his head. I don't like this nitro.
That's an interesting nitro play.
Oh no!
But
But he's gonna run out of here. Yeah. So that was just really a reckless roam there, just running through such a central part of the map.
Right.
But we still have 3 great anchors and a decent amount of time on the clock. So looks like breach is gonna be opened, and the Tubero's not gonna go off in
Come
time.
on. Oh.
Pinky's behind him.
Oh,
Beautiful.
good pick, Hunter.
But Plant's already going down on main breach. Hunter, or
Good
Squeegee,
Squeegee.
sorry, is taking out another. Oh, man. All right. It's a 2v3. It's not impossible, and it's been done before. We do have to deal with this Blackbeard, though, which is going to be pretty frustrating.
What does Blackbeard do?
Yep. That's what the Blackbeard
Oh,
does, and it
that's rude.
doesn't even really have a chance.
That's kind of rude, don't you think?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, Squeegee.
You were. This is so. It's making me clench my teeth.
It's brutal. It's a brutal site take, and just as we did, the Blackbeard is going to be pretty oppressive here.
Oh God. He's just getting.
Oh! I wanted.
They're adults. That would have been such a good 2
I
points.
wanted the
I
double
want to
kill
see
with
that.
the
I want to
pistol.
see it. I saw the vision there, Squeegee. I saw it. Oh no.
We talked about earlier how this was a matchup that can set the tone for the season and also set the tone of the reputation of a team, and we need Southern Miss to pick it up just a little bit here. We want this team to feel confident going into the season. This is their first time in D1. They're going to be playing other teams at this level, and in order to make a statement, they have to do a little bit more here.
Mhm. They're from what I can tell so far is that like I feel like they're getting a little too ahead of themselves every now and again, and and the moment that they do, they get immediately punished for it.
Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. It's things like, Mayo and Cable that round on the roam. It's
Hmm.
like Akron's gonna punish that 100% because they're gonna have sight lines everywhere, Where, and again, I'm in a lower rank, I'm not playing at this level, but it's like when I'm used to freely roaming around the map and not really worrying about it, Akron's gonna punish you 10 times out of 10. So
Right.
it, the positioning, as I mentioned earlier, I think is what's really setting them apart. Akron's just they're ready for these. So
Right. They know exactly what to do to punish them as well, and that's what's scary is that
yeah,
it's
it
kind of suffocating to think that like there is not a lot of room for them to make a mistake that will get them that will either get them killed or they can get away with it. They just more times out of out
yeah.
of not.
If we could grab a scoreboard check real quick. Um, yeah, that's the thing though is like looking at the scoreboard again. I don't think any of our players. We can drop it, but I don't think any of our players again are like playing bad by any means. They're just getting diffed a little bit on the strategy, but um, yeah, they're not playing bad at all. No. So I'm really hoping that they can make a few statement rounds here and really show off the skills that they've been absolutely grinding to perfect.
Jeez,
I'm
Mayo.
not gonna lie,
He was
that
put in a really
I'm not gonna
bad
lie that
sitch.
that was kind of funny. He was trying to run out of the fire and then just got air jabbed right back into it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Mayo, but
I
uh, that was
feel
a little bit funny.
a little bit. Okay, Vex. Your input is invalid here.
All right, so another pretty oppressive take. Oh no!
Oh,
All good, all good.
we're good. We're good. We're
Plant's not
alive.
plant's not going down yet.
We're alive.
Oh,
Oh.
you Cable could get like a multi-kill here if he waits a little bit.
He
Oh,
did not wait long.
wait, I think the Thatcher EMP'd it in the air. Plant's going down in the blitz. The
Jesus,
cheesy,
Plexio.
cheesy blitz is already in. Warrior taking
Oh,
out Squeegee.
Hunter's the.
Nice shot
Oh,
from Hunter.
good thing.
Taking out that annoying blitz. But they're gonna have, oh,
Oh,
punish another. Does he know
double
there's one
kill.
upstairs? He does. He does. So he's got to take them out systematically. It's a 1v2. If he takes this vert player, it should be. Oh, he's making a lot of noise. Oh, the vert player smartly ran outside. Come on,
Come
Hunter.
on, that pixel.
20 seconds in a dream. He's got to do something. Oh, he's got shot from the window. Oh, you got to make a play, Hunter. Hey, all props
That
to him. That
all
was super
props. That
close.
was a good double kill, and it was it was a very well played attempt.
Man, 4-2-0. Akron
Oh my
is.
goodness gracious me!
Hey, Akron, I will say, it is really fun to watch you guys play.
It is very
It's
as
really cool.
as someone who is this is the first time casting for Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't play the game. It is really nice to see what it's like to see people that are as good as Akron, like be able to see how they're playing and see the strategies that they're doing and knowing the things that they know. And it's like that's a lot of time put into this game.
Mhm. Yep. Just like any sport, watching great players play is really cool, and you just learn a lot from it. And I think that's something that Southern Miss will take away from this experience, no matter how it goes. Is how did we get beat? What happened? And what can we learn from it? So, but yeah, it's not over yet by any means. So let's watch Southern Miss refine their strategies and push forward.
Oh, I'm rubbing my hands in prayer for good luck to Southern Miss, for our
Okay.
team, for at least a good round.
Can we
A round is enough
can
for
we go back
me.
to Squeegee?
Look at
Might be doing a little bit of a spawn peek here. Oh, he
oh.
actually.
Oh, oh.
Oh! Oh, that
Wait,
wasn't. That was Hunter.
that was a hunter kill. Wait a minute. I thought that was a squeegee kill. My bad,
Perfect,
brother.
perfectly synced up, but a great opening round on AMK. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your names. Y'all all got weird names.
Imp.
Silo. Okay, we got Silo. We got Plexios. We got Warrior. And we got Amka
Imp.
and Hosa.
Jose. Josa? No.
Hosa.
Josa?
Yosa.
Josa?
Silo gonna respond with a kill
Whatever
on our.
works.
Now, I swear, if Mayo is in library again in the same position, I might have to.
I mean, Mayo is dead.
Yeah, I think he was library. So unfortunately, man, you can't play that same spot. But
I don't think I feel like it's a good idea to get out of places that they're probably not gonna
so
have
they're
anything
yeah,
on.
Akron's gonna be switching it up, going on a oh, Hunter is gonna fall,
Jesus.
but they're gonna be doing a more standard library take here, and it's going pretty well for them so far.
Dang.
Pip is
That
gonna
would
have
have been
to
clean.
fall back, run out of there, dude.
Run!
Oh man, this yeah. Well, I mean, this is just it's just oppressive. As I said before,
Oh
they make
no!
statements. They take really strong they take our power positions away, and then you know now our anchors just have to struggle with all these different angles to watch. Wow.
Ah!
And he's just exposed, but
Oh,
Squeegee's going to
good.
respond. A
Good
nade in the
trade.
face, but Warrior says, I'm not going to wait for that nade to go off. And
Ah,
a
another
missed
round for
shot from
Akron.
Cable is going to have him dropped as well. I mean, look at that aim. Like, it took him, like, less than a second to register that movement across the map there.
That's terrifying.
Whew.
That is so terrifying. But it is so cool at the same time. Shosa doesn't die. He has died. I think. Yeah, he had died once. And that is it.
Yeah.
Once.
All right, we're going to be dropping back into the basement, I believe. Um, yep. So let's see if Southern Miss can take the lessons they learned from their first go around. They need their roamers to stay alive, and they can't. I like this from Hunter playing the front. They can't set up the same way because they know that Akron doesn't care about default setups. They really don't. They're going for a lot of kills here instead of dealing with utility. They're not spending the round on Brava or Twitch. They're really just forcing these interactions and winning. Pip just destroying the architecture of Chalet. Really hate to see it.
This is disrespectful to architectures.
Architectures. He hates trees. He hates plants. Man.
He hates he hates wood, I guess. I don't know.
All right. So let's see what Acker does here.
Typical
We have
Seeker.
Pip on the roam here, and yeah, we'll see. Squeegee with a little spawn peek. Nobody over there, unfortunately.
Loading.
Southern Miss does not want to lose this 7-0, so they're going to get a little angry and they're going to get a little bit more aggressive. So hopefully this
Yeah.
rewards them.
You can definitely tell that they're starting to get like a little more aggressive because their anger starts to fuel them. And it does either a really good thing or a bad thing.
What is this? Oh my. It does connect.
Good nitro from Squeegee though.
Wow. Yeah, that was a little sketchy. He was a little too close to those holes. But Plexios is going to fall. And now it's time to not stand by the soft wall.
What a pre-fire.
Mayo's going to punish Warrior, though, which is a great response. Yeah, let's see if they understand. They're droning out basement there, so it looks like they might be going through the roof. And that, again, that's what I'm saying. This positioning.
Oh.
What?
What?
Maybe it just didn't show up in the kill feed, but Silo did get
died.
dropped. And
good pick.
yeah, they're going to be going for a wine take here. And now what Cable and Hunter have to do is just be patient. Just be patient. We have some thorn mines.
Calm and tranquility, guys. Calm and tranquility.
Like, this is not what I want to see.
Stop! You're exposing yourselves too much.
But, you know, both this Habana and Thermite are both going to have ACOG scopes. And, yep, they're going to be opening that saw or that hard wall on the right.
That's too close for comfort.
All right, Hunter. Flash grenade's going to go off.
Ah, Cable, you cannot see a thing.
And you got to pre-fire that. So that's the thing is, like, you know, when the flash goes off and they're opening a breach right next to you, pre-firing is always a good option. He could have fallen back into connector, but it's going to be match point for Akron here. And
please, at least get one.
Southern Miss.
Southern Miss.
Yeah, Southern Miss is going to really, really badly want to win this round to keep not only the game alive, but their reputations. This team, again, has worked so hard, and they are a great team, and we need to see that on display for now, but also the rest of the season. So Let's see what they're deciding to do here.
It is one heck of a first game of the regular season too. This is intense.
And that's the thing, like a lot of people can look at the stats of this match and say, "Wow, that was a blowout." Um, but that's not the story at all. You know, the story is an up and coming team gets promoted to a higher division, and is is hustling right now. I mean, their gameplay again is it's not bad at all.
Hmm.
Akron's strategies and positioning is great, but Southern Miss is a team that proved themselves in D2, has been promoted and earned their spot here, and I really hope that they get to display that in the coming weeks against some other really great teams.
Right. Oh,
This
you
is
know
their
what?
last chance, so
You know
let's
what,
see what
Trace?
they're
I
putting
think I
together.
may forgot to clock out.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. While
Just
we're here, I'm just gonna do this real quick, guys.
just send me
Oh,
a Discord message.
whoopsie, guys. I shouldn't be collected right now. Whoopsie.
All right, so Southern Miss on the attack here. Pip playing that more support role that Todd did last semester. Mayo swapping to a Buck. They're going to have to deal with a Maluzi, a Castle, two Brocade, and a Warden.
Mm. Oh, what in the world am I looking at?
That is a that is a drone stuck on a ramp.
Oh, I see.
So
That is one heck of a scene to watch, and it's called wood. All you just see is wood, nature. You know, it's quite nice, quite calming.
all right, so something we're going to have to see from Southern Miss here is purposeful engagements. I think watching these the defense struggle. I mean, it's just a lot of kind of running around in panic. We need to see some really intense, using your utility to make space and make the engagement in favor of you. That's what, all these gadgets are designed for. So I'm hoping we can see some more intentional fighting here. We've already taken space in library, which is great to see. Pip is going to be able to deploy his tracks on the stairs, take out this camera.
Oh, that's pit.
Wow. Hunter got aggressive there and was punished for it, unfortunately, but he did. Oh, he actually didn't do damage. Never mind.
No,
Now,
goodness.
that's the thing. That is a split second
That is a
difference.
split
Pip had that kill. He had that kill, but
Ping difference. Oh,
Luigi's
that's
going to
another
fall
one.
as well. It has quickly fallen to a 5v2. Cable and Mayo, one in basement. And now
Something,
Akron's going to
anything.
start getting aggressive.
Oh no.
And it's over just like that. A flawless round. Akron is going to take a commanding win here.
GG's, guys.
You guys are
They're pretty good. Thank you, Mayo.
Hey, again, I want to say this over and over and over again. You guys could probably go T2.
We got two.
Oh man. Well, as I was saying earlier, this is not the storyline of the season. This is the storyline of this match. Southern Miss has a lot to prove in this higher division against some of these great teams. We're excited to see it. Saf, thank you so much for taking some time to cast tonight. It was a lot
I'm
of
glad
fun.
I was able to join you on our first game of Siege.
Yep. Hey, it was a great match.
It was a really
A
good
lot to
match.
walk away with,
That
a
was-
lot to learn from.
That, even though it was really intense, you could see that like there's a lot to improve on, but that also means that we get to see how they're gonna be.
Yep.
At least again, that was against the top team of Division 1, and so who knows how they're gonna be against the others as we go on.
For sure. For sure. A lot more to prove this season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. We had a lot of fun this stream. It was a quick stream, but it was a fun one. Saf, you want to sign us out?
All right, Southern Miss.
To the top. Thank you guys for watching. Have a
Have a
great
good
night.
one.